Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th. That's Monday through Thursday. Now, this is a general reading, and yes, I will be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to my higher power, and whatever the message it needs to come through, it just comes through. When I speak about higher power, remember that is your higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, the source, the spirit, whatever, whoever that is to you. Okay. Now, any cards that are reversed usually have a little stronger energy. We are in Virgo season, fully in Virgo season. We still have the aftermath of that full moon, but we are now in the waning parts where we want to give up what we do not want to hold on to anymore. Now, my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, they were kind of calling me. So let's see what we have here. Now, as I am shuffling, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the buttons down there. Also click on the bell for notifications because you keep me on air. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's go on and see what we have going on for this week. I have been blogging, so I'm very proud of myself for blogging because it's like, on my website. So please take a look. There are lots of other things that are going on in the, in the energies around us. So that's a good place to start. I do reference different articles because I like to have the other opinions, and I do respect many of the people that I reference. But I also put my little spin on things too. So let's see what we have with John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. First one is, okay, so now this is reversed, stronger energy. We have an 8. 8 has unlimited opportunities. It has unlimited possibilities. So here, this is like the star. This is like the making the wish. This has accelerated movement. This is something happening that this week could be one of those jam-packed weeks or those bump, bump, bump type of weeks. Kind of like like nothing, like you can't even take a moment to breathe, to take an air, to figure out what's going on with yourself, or in the universe, or in the world. The good thing about this, though, and again, this is the accelerated motion, fast moving energies. The good thing about this is that there is something that is greater than us, that is in control. And like I said, this is a time for us to put this out to the universe, to put our cares, our worries, and for us to stay positive, because we are countering a lot of darkness right now, but this is a time for hope, and this is a time for, reaching out through prayer, meditation, however that is for you, okay? But again, too, what she is doing, she might not necessarily know, she doesn't know what that future brings, but she is, making her wish. She is putting out her hopes. Okay, next card. Discontentment and boredom, and we have an 8 and a 4 now. So remember to write down the numbers. The numbers, the angels speak through the numbers, the divine speaks through the numbers. And so, what you do is you can take the numbers, write them down, put them in your search engine, and then put angel numbers behind it, hit enter. You'd be amazed at the messages that the numbers bring to us. Okay, so now we have an 8 and now we have a 4. And this is kind of a turning away. This is kind of a not necessarily liking where we're at right now. Now, again, I have talked about all the things. I've talked about Saturn in Aquarius. I've talked about Uranus in Taurus. A lot of things kind of like just churning up. So this is just in the world's energy. There's a lot of churning up, and it's just not, it's like a pair of shoes that's not fitting right. Okay? They're tight, they're uncomfortable. You want to kick them off, but at the same time, you need to have your shoes. Here we go. This is about discontent and boredom. Your next card here. So now we have a 9. Nine's energy is really an interesting energy. It's like you've got all the puzzle pieces. You just now have to place them all nicely in place. It's kind of like, the gift is wrapped, just put a bow on it, get it in the mail. Things have come to its head. Things have come to its conclusion. It doesn't mean that you're ready to leave the situation, but the pieces are falling into place. It's just now, patting them down. This is about spiritual strength. Things are going on that is bigger than us. And we need to remember that we need to connect with our higher power, or whoever that is to you, in order for us to be the ones to, to fight, to counter some of this darker energy. We cannot necessarily do this on our own, but with our higher power, we are strong. Spiritual strength, we are stronger. Okay? And joining together, we are strong. And that's why we are here. That's why we are together with all of this going on. Okay, so this has there's a lot of stuff, but remember, there is always hope. But remember the numbers, 8, 4, and 9. Very strong numbers there. I'm going to be very interested. So here, this is so that you can have a better look. Again, we may feel small, but the universe is basically holding back, holding up what could possibly hurt us. Okay? So, accelerated motion, expect things to happen. We may not necessarily like what's happening around us. At the same time, spiritual strength, there is something bigger that is, watching over us, taking care of us, helping us through our times. Okay? So, John Holland, your cards really wanted to speak. Okay, so let's go on and start our readings. Hello, my Pisces, and welcome to Virgo season. So let's see what we have. I hope you have watched, and if you haven't, go watch Pisces in Virgo season, which is Pisces in August 22nd to September 22nd, I think it is. Okay, that is called the long readings, where these are the short readings. So let's see what we have for my Pisces now for this week. Interesting times we live in. Interesting times. Okay. And my Pisces, I want you to make sure you keep your vibrations very high. Okay? You do have a tendency to let that other little fishy kind of drag that optimistic side of you down, but there is so many possibilities out there. So, so if we have to, let's take that cord and yank that fishy up. Okay. Here we go. And remember, in Virgo season, it will be a Pisces full moon. Okay, and also too, what are we doing now? We still have the full moon energy from the Aquarius full moon, but then we go into the waning energy where we get rid of the stuff that's holding us back. Okay, first card, the 6 of Gabriel. 6 is the number of man. It's the efforts that you put into a project, you put into whatever this is. Gabriel is our Sagittarius, our Aries, and it's our Leo. Passionate, burning, determined. This is riding into victory. This is acclamation. This is this is a successful conclusion to something that you have been working on a lot. So you expect to hear good news with this. This is one of those times to expect good news and something that's going to really pull both your little fishies up into that optimistic time. But remember too, and again, this has something to do with that full moon that we're still kind of in. You want to keep your words, your thoughts positive. No speaking smack over you. Okay? Okay. Anyway, congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. Next card, reversed. The 5 of Michael. So now we have a 6, now we have a 5. 5 has some change energy. Positive, negative. Michael is air energy. It is our Aquarius, our Gemini, our Libra. It's thought processes, hearing news. So there could be something. It's kind of like you're riding a high. Your things are moving, and then you have some things like, you have like some pebbles being thrown at your car, at your windshield, and you're kind of like, oh no, I feel like I need to dart these. I need to, I feel like, I just need to kind of like hide away or something. And the thing is, you have to keep moving forward through this. Whatever this is happening there, it's kind of like, like they're throwing stuff at you, whoever they be. The pebbles when you're driving your car, and you know how that rock comes and hits the windshield, and then you go, oh my goodness, I'm so grateful it did not crack my windshield because it hit so hard. So this has that energy here too. So this is kind of dodging the rocks, dodging what's being thrown at you at the time. But the Six of Gabriel is saying, just keep going and moving forward with your plans, okay? This is the Five of Michael, tries to sow doubt, tries to make you second guess yourself. Be confident, be confident. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Your last card here is the Queen of Gabriel. So now the Queen's underlying energy is water. Your energy, also Cancer and Scorpio, fluid, emotional. Gabriel again, it's fire energy. This is living large, okay? Now Queen, this has a lot of feminine energy, maternal energy, very loving, caring type of energy, but the Queen of Gabriel is living large. The Queen of Gabriel is not taking shelter. She is getting herself right out there, and she's like, no, nothing, I'm doing this, and I want to do this. I want to do what it is. I can do anything right now. So the Queen of Gabriel is living large, and it's, this has a little bit of the self-doubt. This has a little bit of the rocks being thrown at you, but this is victorious energy, and this is living large energy. Now, I guess the thing is this the one little fish that's trying to kind of, maybe not today type of thing? No. Your Gabriel energy is telling you to have confidence and to, live large. This is to live large. Now, of course, living large means different to different people. And, I'm not going to tell you to go and borrow money against something. No. That's not what this is. This is having confidence in yourself that you have the ability to achieve so many different things, your dreams, such as that. Okay, the Queen of Gabriel is passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So you don't have to do it alone. And this is one of those times that you're going to be very influential with people, and you can get them on your side. You can get them to work with you, all of that. Okay? Just watch out for whoever's throwing the rocks. Whoever's throwing the rocks, but you dodge them. You dodge the rocks that are being thrown at your windshield, and your windshield doesn't crack. Okay, let's go on. Here. We're going to cut one time. Not reversed. The Lovers. Okay, so now we have a 6. So here we have a 6, 5, and 6. Definitely this has some type of energy. Again, 6 is the number of man. The Lovers has relationship. The Lovers is with Archangel Raphael. There is some healing energy here. There's some very strong loving energy here. Whatever you're doing with this, you're doing it for the right purpose. I kind of feel like even though people may not necessarily understand you're living large, or you getting out there, you being bold, and being victorious, you're doing it for the right purpose, and you're probably doing it because you want to take care of the people that depend on you. So this is, I don't know if this is your work, job, career people, personal, intimate, interpersonal, or your family or home. But there's a lot of, I'm doing it for the right reason. Now, the thing is, you want to do the right thing for the right reason also. Okay? So here we are. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decision. Good health. Let's see what crystal or energy for my Pisces that could be helpful for you. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, reversed. Celestite, and you know I love Celestite. I have some right here. That's my Celestite. Communicating with angels, tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. And my Pisces, I don't know if you believe that this or not, but I know many, many Pisces are very much crystal whisperers. I mean, they can hold a crystal like this I'm a fire sign, so I go, oh, pretty, I want this. But my Pisces, you are very attuned to the energies of the crystals. So you may want to get some, you may not, whatever that is for you. Anyway, my Pisces, I love you living large. I love you living large. So remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell, notifications. You keep me on air. You help me through this times and everything. So thank you, my Pisces. Now, my Pisces, remember, no matter what the world throws at us, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.